Hello and welcome to another Midweek Memo. Psalm 96 says, "Sing to the Lord a new song." We have a rich history of church music that we sing in worship to God. Hundreds of thousands of songs and hymns written over hundreds, possibly thousands of years. So why does God instruct us to sing him a new song? Surely everything that could be sung has been sung. Well, God's story still isn't over. He is still working in amongst us every minute of every day. And the world around us is constantly changing too. This is why I believe that even at a local church level, we should be singing new songs to the Lord. The local church writing for their local church. Emmanuel songwriters writing for Emmanuel. As part of the church family, the songwriters here at Emmanuel are able to respond to what's going on in our church life almost in the moment. We know what the church is going through right now, and we take those cries of hope, pain, joy, suffering, whatever we want to articulate to the Lord, and we put it to song. Yes, we can use those songs written by other amazing songwriters from across the globe and across time, and they can make good sense when we sing them in worship. But there's something special when what we're singing together on a Sunday has been birthed out of our own context and put to words and music by someone we're singing that song with, who we can see from across the room. I'm so grateful for the culture of songwriting that we have at Emmanuel. We have some really talented writers in amongst us who write songs with particular themes for particular sermon series, like our song, "Jesus Holds It All Together," which has been written for Eco Sunday last year, or our song, "Your Word," which is written on our verse of the year for the year 2022. Sometimes even, sermon teaching series are inspired by songs we write, like the series we recently did on Micah 6:8, which came from our song aptly named Micah 6:8. But not only are we able to write these songs and sing them on a Sunday, we're blessed with talent and resources to record and release these songs. And I believe we should be doing that, so as these songs can be listened to in personal times of worship, prayer, reflection, or even just as you're on your way to work or working out at the gym. And if our music goes further than our church family and blesses other people and other churches because what we're singing resonates with them, then that's amazing. So as you can see, we're set up in the Watney Room today for a recording day that we're doing tomorrow, where we're going to record "Jesus Holds It All Together" and "Your Word." And our plan is to release these songs in a few months' time. But even before that, we have some new music coming out for you, hopefully by this weekend, in the form of an EP entitled "Through It All." This is a collection of 3 songs that myself and a few other songwriters put together over lockdown. It includes Micah 6:8 and a lament song called "God Through It All," as well as a song of assurance in God's steadfast love called "Never Be Contained." Watch out on our social media and our Spotify and Apple Music pages for when the EP drops. All the links for those are in the description if you're watching on YouTube, and if not, go to emmanuelworship.co.uk. And when it does come out, we'd love it if you could share it far and wide so that our music can bless others. We'd also love it if you could pray for this important part of our ministry. Pray that what we write will reflect God's glory and truth. And if you're a songwriter, or if you'd like to give songwriting a go, do get in contact. You can find my email address on the church website. We'd love to grow our team of songwriters within the church. So, sing to the Lord a new song, because his mercies never come to an end. They are new every morning.
I've got 4 really quick notices. Firstly, this Sunday is Bible Sunday. We're going to be taking a collection of Bibles and other Christian books to give to Book Aid, and we're going to be selling some Bibles and other resources after the service. Secondly, on the 4th of December, we're going to have a baptism service in the evening. It's going to be really, really cool. If you'd like to be baptised, do contact the office. There are some baptism classes starting on the 6th of November in the Watney Room at 5 p.m. as well, as part of that. Thirdly, like Stu said earlier in the video, we've got a new EP coming out from Emmanuel Worship. It's going to be everywhere this Friday on the 28th. to stream and to buy. So check it out on Spotify, on Apple Music, on Bandcamp, add it to playlists, send it to your friends, and we'd love to hear what you think about it as well. And lastly, this Sunday is the Sunday that the clocks go back. It's the good one. It means you get an extra hour of bed. So we'll hopefully see you all really well rested this Sunday. Thank you so much for joining us.